Alright, who's gonna join the live stream? I don't care who joins, to be honest. Just waiting for anybody to come and join the live stream. I don't care. That way, if anybody out there knows King Dominic, tell him to come into the live stream. I know I missed his live stream that he did a couple minutes ago, but I was busy. So, oh, and by the way, in TW, New Talent Wrestling, on the KCW channel, it's going live in about a few minutes. I turn the notifications on so I'll be notified when that show or episode goes live. I'll be there to watch it. I'll be in the chat. Who knows, maybe Mr. Awesome will go off on me for being in the chat, but I'll be there to watch it. I don't care who goes off on me. I'll just be like, hey, what's up? I'm in the chat. So, yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to talk about in this episode. It'll probably just be a Q&A. Like, just coming to live stream, it'll probably just be a Q&A. I'll find something to talk about. The video I just uploaded, yes, new house. I'm in the new house. This is an air mattress I'm laying on, but yeah, so that's that. Nobody's in the chat right now. It's a bit odd. I wish people would come in the chat though. Like, this live stream could be entertaining. Like, give it a try. Come on. Give it a try at least. Give it a try at least. Like, come on. Give the live stream a try. Okay, I'm just making sure. Whenever NTW goes live, I'm going to be in the chat. I'm going to be watching it. So I hope I get people watching this live stream before I go and watch that one. But come on, come into the live stream. God damn, this is why I don't do live streams often. Nobody comes into it. I might do videos before I start doing live streams. That way people actually come into the live. Anyway, come on, let's come to the live stream with this. But the Eliminate Them All Rumble, I have to wait a little bit for that pay-per-view. The main event will be live. Just the main event will be live. Because I'm not very good at editing. I'm pretty trash at editing. I'll even admit that. So, yeah, I'm pretty trash at editing. But yeah, the Wolfpack, we're taking over Backyard Wrestling. Like, we already got Ultimate Redemption, Ultimate Domination, or whatever he called himself. He used to be CJ Styles. He's got his title. He got the KEW. I don't remember the name he changed the United States title to. I can't remember, but he's also the KEW World Champion. So. And you got me, the All Shows Champion, the Extreme Non-Stop Action Backyard Wrestling World Champion. So, yeah. I don't know how long this live stream will be. It might not be that long, because, I don't see anybody coming to the live stream for some reason, but... yeah, just come into the live stream. Oh, F-O-W, King Dominator. Tell King Dominator come into the live stream, or anybody else who's probably going to watch this, because I don't see anybody else coming to this live stream. Don't know why. I'm surprised that Mike Lopez is not in this live stream. I at least could have Mike Lopez in the live stream. So, like, yeah. Let me just go over another thing. Mr. Awesome uploading all these promos on King Dominator's account. It's not his account. It's Dominator's account. It's King Dominator's account. The leader of the Wolfpack, King Dominator. It's his account on John Collins. You really want to turn your back on King Dominator? Are you serious? Okay. And let's talk about the kid and how much of a pussy he is. Like, why the hell is he even calling himself the kid? He's a grown man. Like, are you kidding me? Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? The kid is just a pussy. Like, seriously. And I don't understand Maximus. Like, if anybody calls him out, he doesn't say anything. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, he wants to call himself King Maximus. Well, I guess he's the silent one now. He doesn't talk much. And by the way, ever since I figured out Evan Starr is actually the one who runs BYW Mania, how you gonna let Eddie, whatever the fuck his last name is, and BYW? He fucking calls his company BYW. He is not BYW. You can't just call yourself Backyard Wrestling. Because everybody's Backyard Wrestling. Everybody is Backyard Wrestling. We're all part of this community. He can't just go and call himself BYW. And the name of his YouTube channel sounds like a porno video, which I've said several times. It sounds like a porn site. XX Boom Pigs are really, like, sit the fuck down, Eddie. You don't even deserve to be fucking BYW match card, but like seriously, Evan Starr, like, what is wrong with you? Why are you gonna let fucking a beggar and be the BYW match card? You could have had me and Dominator, and we would have dominated the show. We would have gotten the views for that show. Like, all you gotta, and if you're having a problem with the cult, don't let you, like, they want to keep saying they're in control. I mean, they got banned and then they found a way to get back on the show. I don't get it. Like, people rather see me face fucking Jason again, or Mr. Gangster again, than rather see fucking RJS versus BTS in a last man standing match. Like, BTW can have some entertaining matches. Like, I'm just saying, like, if I had a match on that card, it'd be entertaining. If King Dominator had a match on the card, like, look at King Dominator's Backyard Warfare match. He had a really good match on that card. Like, seriously. How you gonna... How is he retarded? He's not retarded. He's our GM. King Dominator is one of the best damn backyard wrestlers. How you gonna not let him be on the BYW Mania match card? Like, Evan Starr, like, you need to... Like, Evan Starr, like, honestly, kid, like, you need to learn how to book crap better. Like, you're gonna let a beggar known as Eddie, fuck his last name is? Yeah, King Dominator should be on that shit. So should I be. Like, you got all these guys who don't deserve it. Like, okay, Joe Razor fucking lost the world title to Slingshot. But after Slingshot won the title, he attacked him and told him to vacate the world title. And guess what? Slingshot had no choice because he was about to be dropped on his head with the package pile driver, and he would have broke his fucking neck. So he had no choice, because Razor's excuse was that because I don't want a crackhead walking around with the world title. No, Razor, because you're a bitch. You can't even accept losing the world title. Like, oh, and by the way, everybody knows.
Look at this retarded. Look at this exception last belt.
Like,
Fucking, like, say, like, shit like that, and like, when the fucking show goes and,
like, honestly, Evan Starr, I'm a huge fan of you, but Evan Starr, I'm a huge fan of you, but you need to do something about this. Like, you got a beggar, you got the cult in this fucking BYW match card. Like, put me in the match card, put King Dominator in the match card. I'm not begging. I have legitimately busted my ass this year trying to be a backyard wrestler. it's really hard when you got a small roster. So I'm just saying, like when wrestlers like me and King Dominator who work our asses off should be allowed to be on the BYW Mania match card. Dominator worked really hard to get on the Backyard Warfare match card, so why not put me and Dominator on the BYW Mania match card? Backyard Wrestling Mania is the biggest show in backyard wrestling history, and you're gonna let a beggar known as Eddie, fucking, I can't remember his last name, Eddie fucking, shit, what's his name? Eddie fucking, Eddie Predator? No, it's not Eddie Predator. Damn, starts with a B.
Eddie the bitch?
Yeah, pretty much. It's Eddie the bitch. Ha. It's Eddie the bitch. Like the Colt didn't even want him to be there, but Evan Starr, I think, was just trying to piss the Colt off. Well, you didn't just piss the Colt off. You pissed me off. How you gonna let a beggar be on the BYW Mania match card? You pissed King Dominator off. You pissed off a lot more people. That nigga calls his company, and yes, I may not be Slingshot, but Slingshot is wider than mayonnaise and says that word. So, that's all I can say that word. To come hell down and me saying that. I'm just saying, like, to be honest, like, I worked really hard this year. Oh, nobody's still in the chat. And, like, I deserve to be in the BYW Mania match card. Like, I'm just saying. Like, that's so freaking ridiculous. Like, how are people not gonna, like, get the hell out of here. Like, seriously, a beggar does not deserve to be on the BYW Mania match card. Now, I can cut this to the Colt. I guess the Colt kind of deserved to be on the match card, but they're trying to end backyard wrestling. Nobody would know what those idiots, who those idiots are, without backyard wrestling. This is why I started having this problem with the Colt. This is why I left all those comments starting problems with the Colt, because I did it for Team BYW Mania. I did it for Team BYW, to stand up for backyard wrestling, and that's what BYW stands for, backyard wrestling. I did that to stand up for BYW because nobody needs to listen to Joe Razor's faggoty ass. Nobody wants to listen to Sequan's faggoty ass. Well, I mean, I would say we don't have to listen to Ricky's faggoty ass, but Ricky doesn't say much. And he's going to be buried by Tony Cole at BYW Mania. And Ricky wants to come up with the excuse that his hand was on the fucking blue apron thing. Your hand was barely touching that, okay? Sit the fuck down, Ricky. Bitching about losing to Tony Cole, even though you got a rematch for him. Sit the fuck down. Seriously. Sequan, I give Sequan actually does try. He does try, but at this point, in my opinion, I think Ricky is useless to backyard wrestling. Like, KCW is dead because nobody does anything, and he could do something about nobody doing anything. Like, he could strip the Lion of the freaking KCW championship, but no, you don't do that. That would be a lot smarter if nobody's... Look what I did. When this company started back up again, look what I did. Everybody got stripped of the titles, and we crowned new champions. Like, look, our United States champion is here. Our Rising Star and YouTube champion is somewhere else. He's not here, but... That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, all these people are useless. Your European title doesn't mean nothing, Ricky. You're useless. You're useless to backyard wrestling. KCW is dead. Oh, so I talk about WrestleFest and how that's actually probably going to be a big show. Like, but let's just talk about, like, ever since Lights Out returned, the Extreme Rumble 5, he's kind of been screwed left and right. Like, that, I don't know what the hell that was at Destiny Night, but I feel like he got completely screwed in that. Like, that was ridiculous.
Fucking people kicking me in the fucking back and then fucking out loud.
And and then Mr. Awesome wants to call me gay. You're the one who couldn't even win the fucking Anarchy Championship without Joe Razor helping your ass. You will call me gay. Okay. You're the one who called, when the cameras are not on, you're the one who calls Joe Razor JoJo. But you got off a pedophile by the name of Tom Safone. You got it off a pedophile who started calling him, well, actually no. Tom Safone got that off of you, which, if you think about it, you basically gave a pedophile a nickname for Joe Razor. Yeah. And yes, Tom Safone is a fucking pedophile. Like, seriously, he really is. And there's evidence proof that proves to this. Like, Who the hell goes on their fucking YouTube channel, makes a 15-second video of telling two underage boys to punch him in the jaw? Like, I don't even know how old Aaron Roman is. He looks like he's 11 years old, and I don't know how old Big Money Keith is. He looks like he's 15. And Tom Jafone looks like he's 35. He's a grown-ass man telling two underage boys to punch him in the jaw. I'm pretty sure, like, he's a pedophile. He's a pedophile. This is evidence proof. Like, seriously. Now, Mike Lopez, on the other hand...
Why does he go with JoJo? What fucking gay as hell?
I don't know. He said he didn't. He said he doesn't, but we all know he's lying. Just say it. Oh shit, who was I talking shit on just? Who was I about to talk shit on? Like, honestly, like, come on with this crap. Let's talk about the Tiger. Tiger, you're supposed to be the ASW Ultimate God Champion. Show up to fucking KEW. Show up to well, I guess you are loyal to ASW. Go show up to KEW. Defend your freaking Ultimate God Championship. You're not showing up to any events for KEW. You unsubbed the King Dominator's channel for some reason. Like, sit your fucking ass down and get your fat ass over there. Like, I'm not trying to talk shit on you, because I guess you are trying with ASW, but get your fucking ass over to KEW. Defend your fucking Ultimate God Championship. Like, oh, and I have a question for King Dominator if you're watching this. Do you still have your Hangouts call? Because, like, I know that you, like, your phone got a virus in it, and so it doesn't work, but do you still have your Hangouts call? Or can you, like, the phone that you record with now, can you, like, do you have, like, a Hangouts account on that? Because I was thinking we could do, like, a Wolfpack conference meeting with, like, the Wolfpack members. Like, do you have your Hangouts still? But, like, I'm just saying, like, BYW Mania was really good last year. It's probably going to be really good this year. The only crappy match on my card, like, okay, BTW does have good matches. Like, okay, some people actually might want to watch RJS versus BTS, but I'm just saying, nobody wants to watch Eddie's match. I'm going to throw up after Eddie the bitch. I'm going to throw up after I watch that match. After I finish watching that match, and the next match plays, I'm going to pause the next match, and I'm going to go throw up in the bathroom, because he's got some trash-ass wrestling. He wants to go off on King Dominator for wrestling kids, even though he wrestles kids. He wrestles little kids. You fucking retard. You retard. You can't go off on somebody for wrestling kids when you wrestle kids.
It's not like King Dominator, like, seriously, like, it's not like you can just
I mean, like, seriously. And you little bitch, you wrestle on a fucking trampoline. Don't. King Dominator, don't. King Dominator, I mean, not King Dominator. Eddie, don't go off on Dominator for wrestling on fucking a porch and on fucking hard. It's hard ground. That's better than that pussy trampoline shit. Nobody wants to wrestle on a fucking trampoline. That shit's soft. I wrestle on ground. Mr. Gangster knows how hard I get hit on the ground. I take bumps because I'm willing to do that for my company. Oh, and by the way, Mr. Awesome, you don't own King Dominator's account, so stop acting like you do. Dumbass. But everybody knows the bumps I take on the ground. I am not a trash-ass wrestler. I know how to wrestle. I'm not Eddie the bitch. I know how to wrestle. Like, so, I mean, let's just talk about Maximus calling himself the Silent One and not accepting anybody's challenges. You versus King Dominator could be the match of the year. Like, so, Maximus Roman, you need to, like, come on with this crap. Like, okay, you call yourself the Silent One, but you need to accept King Dominator's challenge. Like, I'm just saying.
Like, fire Eddie a bit.
Like, seriously.
Is it wrong to be saying that? Fire Eddie a bit?
Like, Eddie does not deserve to be, but I'm going to be watching the NTW live stream when it goes live, New Talent Wrestling, which, I should be on that show. I'm clearly new talent, and I'm clearly talented. I can do a lot. I can help that show get views. Like, seriously. But it's set to go live in about 45 minutes. I don't know, but I know this is only about 20 minutes, but I'm about to end this live stream. I think I've said what I wanted to say. Like, I mean, like having Eddie on the fucking BYW Mania match card is like having Tom Safone on the fucking BYW Mania match card, and Tom Safone is a pedophile. He's a pedophile. Like, are you serious? And by the way, Mike Lopez is not a pedophile. A, that kid is only 15. And B, he's just a fan. Like, I don't think he should be re-uploading people's videos. Like, he re-uploaded my videos. I understand he re-uploaded your videos, but you didn't need to take down his channel, Mr. Awesome. You could have just asked him to remove the videos. He re-uploaded my videos, and when I asked him to take them down, he did. He took them down. So, you need to shut your fucking mouth. Like, the only pedophile is Tom Safone. Like, seriously. So, I'm going to end the live stream here. I think I've said what I wanted to say in this live stream. So, I'll catch you all later. Maybe I'll do another one. Maybe I'll do one in a couple of minutes. So, I'll catch you all later. Gunshot out.